So, obviously not giving away what happens in the finale.
Sure.
Can you talk about sort of what was important for you to achieve in the finale? What kind of feeling you want to leave viewers with at the end?
Yeah, you've got a 15-year show, and you've got a lot of people who've watched from the beginning to the end, where they started, 15 years ago, or they binged it all a year ago or whatever. You want them to. I don't think you want people to feel like it was worth their time, because this show is a big time investment. You know what I mean? 327 hours is a lot of. If you're watching 24 hours a day, it's still a week and a half. So you don't want to leave people feeling hollow. You don't want to leave people feeling cynical. You don't want to make them think that we don't take very seriously the amount of time and effort they put into this show, and the amount of time and effort we put into this show. So that doesn't mean the ending is always happy and everybody high-fiving, but it means that the journey was worth something and came to a place that makes everyone feel it was, again, worth kind of taking that trip.
How much extra lift goes into preparing for a final season of a show with a back catalog that is just so vast?
Well, I think certainly in the final season of the show, you have a history. You don't want to shy away from that history too much. You don't want to make it all about history. You don't make every episode is like, here's blah, blah, blah from season 2. Remember this person? But you certainly want to acknowledge it, and you certainly want to be reverential of it, and especially in case of, via Chuck, us kind of redefining some of the things that happened to Sam and Dean in the past. Some of the things we thought we understood from their point of view may not have actually been the truth. I think we are going to explore some past things here and there. Yeah.
One of the fun things about your show is that you had a number of your on-screen talent, one step behind the screen. What was the balance like in trying to see who would kind of take back the directing roles again in the final season, and what was the balance you wanted to achieve?
Now I gotta call HR. It's a lot of paperwork for me. I should now. I gotta. So for us, in terms of people coming back to direct, Jensen obviously is coming back to direct, which is great because he's done an amazing job. Matt Cohen, who plays young John Winchester, is going to come direct for us, who we think is going to be really great. Richard Spade, who plays Gabriel Session-Trickster, he's been really great. So, in the last season, and we also have a lot of kind of directors who were what I will call kind of our standby go-to directors in early seasons who've gone on to do different things. A lot of them are coming back through for us to kind of take one more bite of the apple, which has been great.
What can you tell us a little bit about some of the Hell creatures who will come back, or some other familiar faces that we might see now?
Yeah, I think you're going to see definitely some familiar faces. In terms of the Hell ghosts, these are souls that were essentially condemned to hell. So anyone that has been condemned to hell on our show, which is not a small list of people, could potentially come back. And I think you're going to see some people who were there very fairly, and some people who were there very unfairly are going to kind of make an appearance.
Adam?
Yes.
Oh.
I didn't expect a straight answer on that.
Played by the Adam that we know?
Yes.
Okay, great. Can you tell us about what kind of an antagonist Chuck is going to be in the final season?
Well, what we come to find out is that he's been playing with the boys more than they would have thought. Free will has always been a sort of a staple of their existence. What they sort of have to deal with this year is, they have free will within the maze. You can go here, you can go left, you can go right. But what they've really come to realize is they're still in a maze created by Chuck. So their whole approach to Chuck and how they go about things is really sort of different this year, and it's a little. There's a certain sadness in the beginning of, we spent all this time and really what have we, we've saved lives, we've done good things, but we've just been puppeted by this guy, and who would think that God is the ultimate villain? I'm sure there'll be some religious people who will not be too happy with that.
I know that sometimes throughout the years, Eric has sort of been told been updated on what's been going on and everything. Has he been told about the ending, and has he
Eric
anything?
He has been. Actually, Andrew and I are having dinner with Eric next week.
Okay.
he actually has been told the ending, and he kind of likes it. So.
Is it different from what he thought it might be?
You know, Eric always said he had a 5-year plan. I always said Eric's 5-year plan was to get the hell out after 5 years. But you know, he did his apocalypse, and you know, Eric's been. I mean, he always speaks very kindly of me, which I appreciate. He's been supportive of everything we've done since he's left. And why not? He gets a check every week. But yeah, so you know, I'll know more after we have dinner with him. But I think he'll be fine and be happy with with what we've done with his baby. So.